Admittedly, singer-songwriter Chua is a comic book sci-fi fan, so fellow geeks would love this bit of trivia from her latest music video, Artful Dodger.
It was shot in Bronson Caves in Hollywood, which is a man-made cave from the 1940s, and it is the actual cave of where the old Adam West Batman series was, where that was the actual Batcave of the Adam West series.
So when he came out with the Batmobile,
that was the cave.
Increase the power. Turbines to speed. Here, ready to move out.
And it is also the same cave that a couple of, I think, Star Trek Voyager episodes were shot that shows like a foreign planet. So it's awesome. That cave is cool. Like as it is, I get cred because I shot it.
You get sci-fi and comic book pop culture cred. Yeah, sure.
Like, because you know, I'm such a huge sci-fi and comic book fan too. So to be able to do that was like really happy. And what was even funnier was that if you walk, it wasn't in the video, but when we got there, like if you walk like maybe about 200 meters away, there was this skater park area, and that was the place where Avril Lavigne shot her Complicated video.
Oh man! Wow.
We were like, wow, we're in a bunch of landmarks here, like music video landmarks here. It's awesome.
The single is the first from her crowd-funded album, Bumfuzzle. Previous releases from Inch were digital only and were free for download. Following feedback that fans wanted a physical copy, internet-savvy Inch set a US $10,000 goal on crowdfunding site Indiegogo, and to her surprise, surpassed it.
So I'm like, alright, so you know what? I'm just going to put up a campaign online, and I'm gonna ask for this amount of money to get these printed, and then they would all just move, they'll be made and they'll be moved out fast, you know? Like, it's not gonna be a problem. And then it developed to the idea of being like, wait, the people that are investing in this, like, they're sort of like, if you think about it, like your record label and producer that's funding this, and I want it to be better than what it already is, like, you know? So I was like, all right, let's make this even bigger. If they can pull in some more, because it's already more than enough money for me to print. So let me take this extra money and put it in post-production. And then I was like, all right, so now post-production, this is the idea. I really want to do it on tape and analog. Like I really want to run it through tape and analog and all that stuff. And I was like, all right, let's just push it a little higher. And this is the quality of the product that you guys will get. And I just was like, 10 grand was what I was asking for. It went up to 15,000, which is great because it's 50% more than what I can ever ask for. And we're actually in works of finishing it up, and everyone in the campaign will get their CDs like a week in advance before everyone else gets the CDs.
And what is the date that they will get the CDs?
They will get the CDs on the 17th of August by then.
With her rising internet presence, Inch found support from LA-based YouTube star David Choi, and even scored her own internet show Geek Gawk, where she shared her ideas on making music in the digital age. And is this sharing of knowledge that saw the musician invited to perform at the TED Global Conference?
Eyes closed, I feel the fire burning.
And that was amazing because I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I'm just filled with so many intelligent, amazingly gorgeous and beautiful women from all walks of life, like female economists to like people who just amazing like Pulitzer winning writers and journalists, and like it was such an amazing bonding time to be able to meet other really cool people and hear so many interesting stories, and to even share the stage with some of these speakers and to sort of share a song. And my story was probably one of the best experiences in my life.
If you were worried that Inch might be taking a break right after Bumfuzzle, or maybe immersing herself in behind-the-scene roles, you'll be glad she isn't done just yet.
So we might see more music, or what are you going to do after Bumfuzzle?
I'm already starting to write my next album, so I get bored easily. Okay. I get really, really bored easily. So once we started promo or like stuff that I kind of don't really have that much interest in, like I find comfort in writing. And I mean, I try not to stop ever writing. Any free time I try to write, and it's a form of catharsis for me. So it's kind of like, yeah, if shit goes down, I write. And that's kind of been the process. So I definitely feel I'll be working and promoting this album for at least the next year and a half. But by then, I would have an even better idea, and the next album will be definitely better than this one.
Don't miss Inch perform her latest single, The Artful Dodger, acoustically, just for you, in the next part.
The Artful Dodger, the comic actor, and the